Are you one of the truth-seeking American patriots who has discovered that no law requires over 98% of American people like you and me to file and pay the federal income tax? If so, my friend, I got great news for you. I'm going to show you to avoid the 7 most common mistakes that good, loving, truthful, seeking patriots like you make that gets them in trouble with the IRS. These 7 are very critical that you know what they are and avoid them like the plague. My name is Peymon Mottahedeh. I'm the founder and president of Freedom Law School, and I'm going to give you those answers tonight to you in short. Then I will link to the longer, more descriptive answer to this question for you. So here we are. Let's go to my screen. These are the most common mistakes of patriots who do not file 1040 income tax confession form. First is following baseless patriot mythologies on the internet. Folks, there's so many of these baseless patriot mythologies out there that just are utter nonsense. They feel good. They sound good. They make sense. They feel great. And I can see how these theories technically could be true, but they're false. I'm going to identify these patriot mythologies for you to avoid like a plague. Second, not knowing about the Anti-Injunction Act that severely limits your ability to challenge the IRS's actions. Okay. Well, folks, this is a big one. This is very big. The Anti-Injunction Act severely limits your opportunities and ability to challenge the IRS in many, many ways that you think should be allowed. But guess what? It has exceptions, and I will tell you about those exceptions so you could beat the IRS anyways. Here's number 3. The third common mistake patriots make is not recognizing that the federal courts are a key part of the crooked communist deep state that has enslaved Americans. Yes, my friends, most Americans think that the judges are a third independent branch of the government. But guess what? They are not so independent as they used to be. They are very communist in mindset and part of the problem. I'll explain the problem to you and how to get around it. Okay. Number 4, not sending the IRS your change of address so that you can timely challenge IRS's actions. Very important, folks. I'll tell you why in detail. You got to let the IRS know your address so you can properly and timely challenge the IRS. Otherwise, you may lose your opportunity to challenge the IRS's claims against you. Number 5, knowing about your due process of law rights and procedures to lawfully challenge the IRS's actions. Folks, you got to know the basics. How to beat them. It's not just theory. Step-by-step practical techniques are very important, and I will tell you about that in a detailed presentation below. Number 6, boy, this is a big one. Expecting freedom to be free. My friends, let me tell you this. There is no such thing as a free lunch. Okay? I can put a lot of stuff for free, but eventually somebody has to pay a price for freedom. If it's your freedom, you have to pay a price. Be a libertarian, be a freedom lover. Don't be a communist. I expect freedom, riches, health, things to be free. Freedom is not free, and if you're willing to pay the price, you will be free. And number 7, going it alone. Not uniting with like-minded patriots to protect you from potential IRS attacks. Yes, if you go alone, folks, guess what? You're asking for trouble. What you should do is use the fact that there's so many independent Americans out there looking for freedom like you. Alone, you have that much power or that much power or this. But the more of us get together and join hands together, the more powerful we got an action to be free. And now it's a necessity for you to live free, to get together with like-minded freedom seekers. I will tell you more details why. So, for the more details, watch the link below where I take my time to give you these answers in more detail. Go to Freedom Law School's website at livefreenow.org for more information, and to our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you know when our videos come out, and become a fan of us on Freedom Law School on Facebook and any social media out there. So folks, you can be free. It's up to you. Go forward, and I will help you live free now.